good people. Guess who's not in jail for 17 years? This guy. This guy. Guess who's free? This guy here. Yes, I'm gonna let you know that I am free. I did not go to jail for 17 years. Many of you know that I was facing 17 years in prison, and actually I haven't made a video in a while because of course I've been going through. Some of y'all may know that my brother got shot. He was shot by his girlfriend. And if you want a story time for that, I asked for permission to tell that story. So leave it down in the comments section below and I'll tell that story. But I've been at the hospital every day and making sure that my brother is okay. That's what I've been doing. So I haven't had time to let y'all know what happened at court. So I'm here to let y'all know what happened at court. Forget the shaking. Hopefully it ain't shaking too bad. But I'm here to let y'all know what happened at court. So I had court December 5th. And that's a little over a month ago now. I had court December 5th. Let me try to fix this shaking because it's doing too much right now. Hopefully y'all don't see all that. Anyway, I had court December 5th. And when I went to court, actually before I went to court, my lawyer that I was telling y'all about in the video called me the day of. And I was telling y'all that my lawyer really did not have my back. Now, my lawyer costs $400 an hour. $400 an hour. And I ended up getting sick after my weight loss surgery. I was hospitalized several different times, and I guess he didn't believe it. Like, I called him one day, I was in the emergency room, and I was telling him that I don't think I can do no time in jail because right now I'm not well. And he said to me that he begged to differ. What? You beg to differ? What do you mean by that? I pay you. Who are you talking to, sir? So at that time I was like really, really sick. I couldn't like really defend myself on top of that. So anyway, the day of, my lawyer calls. And do you know what he tells me? He tells me that I'm going to push for you to get probation because I see that you're very, very sick and it's going to cost the state a lot of money to put you in prison because they're going to have to take care of you. And at that time, I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk. I couldn't stand. Like, my blood pressure would go all the way down to 70. I would lose my hearing and I would lose my eyesight just standing up. That's how bad it was. Just standing up, I would lose my mobility. And then I also have an indwelling catheter inside of me as well. So the first thing he said to me is, I'm going to push for you to get probation. So we get to court and we get inside of the court. The judge tried to talk all tough. Talking about, well, you had a gun and you did this and you did that. Not understanding that I had a gun to protect my family. That's what I did. And most of y'all out here, I did not know that YouTube or people out here was so judgmental. Y'all are so judgmental. A lot of y'all are so judgmental. I was getting so many, hundreds of comments on a video that I made, a short that I made actually, having like early Thanksgiving dinner because I was supposed to go to court November 17th before Thanksgiving. And they end up pushing that back because my lawyer's brother suddenly passed away. Look at God. I mean, I'm not talking about the man passing, but God know how to work things out. So anyway, I made this video and I had some little Thanksgiving food, but I had so many negative comments on there talking about don't drop the soap and don't do the crime. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And you need to go to jail. And I didn't even say what I was going to jail for. I just said I was facing 17 years. And people heard 17 years and just went to the left with it. Instead of even asking me like, hey, what happened? What did you do? Why were you facing 17 years? But the first thing people thought of is 17 years. You seen? Yep, I'm saying it. Yep. You seen that I was this color? Yes. You seen that I was this color. And the first thing you said was, he a criminal anyway. He a criminal anyway. I've never been in trouble in my life. I don't even have a juvenile record. I don't have a speeding ticket. So why in the world would you say something like that? But people are going to be people. People are going to be people. And then when I started commenting back, well, hey, would you allow your wife and your children to be unalived by people? Would you not protect them? Then crickets. You don't hear nothing. But anyway, I know y'all was like that. But hey, it is what it is. You are allowed. This is America, the home of the free, or what is it? Home of the brave, whatever it is. Y'all know what it is. But anyway, you have your opinion. State your opinion. Say what you want. I don't care. I don't care. But anyway, the judge was trying to be all tough or whatnot. The DA was, even the DA, this is how God works. Even the DA said, well, he doesn't have any record. So the DA was still trying to push for 10 years, for me to do 10 years in prison. But he was like, well, he doesn't have any record, and I feel that you're probably going to give him less than the 10 years and all of that. He doesn't have any driving ticket. He doesn't even have a juvenile record. He's never been in trouble in his life. He's made it to 44 years old without even being, without having a record, such and such and this and that. So they end up playing the video. I don't know. I might insert the video. I might not. If I do insert the video, I'm taking the sound out. I want you to know that. So they, I might insert the video. I don't know. But they played the video, and then the judge kept talking about where you were this and you were doing that and you followed the person with the gun. Well, they attacked me with a knife. What you think I'm supposed to do? Am I not supposed to defend myself when you get attacked with a knife? When you get somebody bring out a knife on you and you're just there to settle a dispute or whatever the case may be, are you not supposed to defend yourself? I'm lost. Are you not supposed to defend yourself? That's what I did. I defended myself. And what makes it so bad, I didn't even shoot the person. I shot at the ground to keep them away from me because it's a family member. Why would I kill a family member? Why? And I'm not going to even mention who the family member is. I'm not going to bring up the person's name because guess what? I'm trying to mend relationships. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to mend relationships because ever since my brother got shot, it's like it's not even worth being upset. It's not even worth being mad. It's not worth, you know what I'm saying, losing out and all that other type of stuff. So it is what it is. This will be my last video on this topic. I'm getting back to POV, my point of view. I'm getting back to that. So this will be my last video on this topic. But I just came to tell y'all a testimony how good God is. Even though the video looked bad, even though what happened was allegedly bad, how they look at it in the court of the law and all this other type of thing. But then when my lawyer had a chance to talk, he started mentioning the letters that my doctors wrote, because my doctors wrote letters saying that if he go to jail, it's going to be bad. This man may not make it out of jail, because I was on the verge of thinking that I was going to die. I did. I thought I was going to die. You know, I might still insert the TikTok that went viral. You know, I did a TikTok in the emergency room and it went viral. And
hey people, one thing I think people never really talk about when they get a gastric bypass is some of the effects that they go through. Now it's good to lose weight and everything. I've lost almost about 80 pounds. But ever since I've gotten this surgery done, I've had a lot of setbacks. Like I've had problems with low blood pressure where I can't even walk. I can't get up to eat. I can't drink my water. My vision goes blurry. My hearing leaves me. It's crazy. And now I'm having problems with urinating. So now I'm back at the ER. This is my third time in the ER. And they're going to put another Foley in me, another catheter in me. So I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel like my body is falling apart. I've even called my family members to let them know that I'm sorry for whatever I've done to them. I just feel like, Lord, when I was bigger, I didn't have all these problems. And now it's like I'm having so many problems that I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. I'm back in the hospital again. I don't know if this video is not gonna get anywhere, and I'm not asking nobody for no money or nothing like that. I'm just asking you to share the video because it may help somebody. You never know. I even told my wife, whatever pain that I may have caused you through the 15 years of the marriage, I just want to apologize. I told God, like, God, I just want to see my children's book come to fruition. And after that, if you want to take me, Lord, do what you have to do. I don't understand all of this stuff that I'm going through. I just feel like my body is falling apart. Y'all just keep me in y'all prayers.
I thought I was going to die that day. I really did. I thought I was going to die that day. And my doctors wrote letters to the court. Like, you already know that God is on your side when your doctors write letters. My doctors wrote letters. All of my doctors wrote letters like, he cannot go to jail right now. We're treating him for this. This is happening in his life, and that is going on in his life, this, that, and the other. He can't go to jail. And the judge started saying that, well, people play you and this, that, and the other, but your doctors wrote letters, and I don't know if you're playing sick or not, and this, that, and the other. Like, why would I play sick? Who does that? Who does that? But at the end of the day, she said that she gave me a opposing state sentence with 3 years probation. 3 years probation. I got 3 years probation. But my state sentence is 8 years. So if I get in trouble, I have to do 8 years. And me, like I said, I've made it all the way to 44 years old without ever being in trouble in my life. Y'all have to excuse, these are my father-in-law birds. Those of you that know, my father-in-law passed away, so we took his birds. And what's crazy is he passed away the day before I had court. So my wife was already distraught from finding her father in the bathroom. And then the next day I had to go to court facing 17 years. But God worked that thing out and gave me 3 years probation. Just 3 years probation. But again, like I said, I have a stayed sentence, opposing stayed sentence. So if I get in trouble, then I have to go to jail for a full 8 years. A full 8 years. But now I have a probation officer I've never been on probation before. I never had a probation officer before. I'm still kind of learning this whole thing. And it's just crazy. It is crazy. Life has been crazy because I was facing so many different things at one time. There's 17 years hanging over my head, and then my father-in-law passed away, and then my brother got shot by his girlfriend, and my brother died 3 times. Had 8 operations. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy. And I wasn't even going to do this video today. I was actually going to do a point of view video about Tamar. So I guess my next video will be about that. So that's what I have. Y'all are all caught up. Y'all know that I did not do the 17 years in prison. Guess who's back? I'm back. So I didn't get the 17 years in prison. Yes, I did get 3 years probation. I did. So I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. And for those of you that had so many questions about my plate in that short, I had a weight loss surgery. I can't eat a whole lot of food anymore. I can't. So all the little portions of food that I had, that's what I can eat. That's why I had a little portion of food. Even if I had to go to jail, I still could not eat. And that's one of the reasons they could not send me to jail, because I had too many sicknesses on me. Thank God that I'm better now. And I don't know if God just made me sick until the court was over with, but now I'm starting to feel better. So I know my doctors are going to be excited because I haven't seen them since December. So I know they're going to be excited when I see them in a couple more weeks and see the progress and everything. But I'm excited because I's free. Give us free. I's free. So all of you haters out there that has so much to say, guess what? Guess what? Here I go. I'm still free. And guess what? I'm praying for you. I ain't gonna wish you bad. I'm praying for you. God bless you. Make sure that y'all comment, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that y'all hit the post notification bell to be notified each and every time I drop another video. Remember, come back. I want to thank all the new subscribers because, man, I haven't made a video in almost a month, but y'all been straight subscribing just because of that short that I did. Like, that short has taken off. Like, man, it got over 68,000 views on it. So the short has taken off, y'all. So thank all of y'all that has subscribed to my channel based on the situations I was going through or whatever the case may be. I want to thank y'all for that. Again, if y'all want the story time on my brother, make sure that y'all leave a comment below because it's deep. It's a deep story. And I'm going to show y'all news clips and everything. So if you want the story on that, let me know in the comment section below. And I will see y'all on the next video. All right? Love y'all. Peace.